Hi everyone, welcome back. We're about to head into episode 4 of My Engineer. Can't believe we're already here at episode 4. We got a bit of King and Ram, so their story is starting to develop. I think all the other side stories are getting quite a nice amount of airtime. And now we have Duan and Bon at Bond's house, because there was a lot of manipulation in the last episode. Not in a malicious sense, it was just to kind of get the story going. So I'm wondering now where it's going to head. Are we going to get a bit of conflict because we're heading towards the midsection of this? I'm not sure. They might be still developing how everyone feels for one another, but I hope it starts to move along at a faster pace because we've got establishments done now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want full reactions to this and other things I have on my Patreon, I will leave a link in the description box below. Oh yeah, I wonder how Duan's going to react to this. Is he going to punch him? No. Ah, okay, he's only pushing him now. It's because he means it. He's so sneaky. At least he's honest. At least he's told him now how he feels. You haven't been exactly nice to him. The little boy does a good job. Right. See, she's good friends. They always stick up for him. Wait, which senior is this? Is it Bon? I'd say just do it. Yeah, now you're going to stay. Which is good for the environment. So he does like nature, he likes trees. Okay, so another character introduced. This mother. Yeah, which wasn't that long ago. So is his dad. He really does like nature. Oh, he's still doing the roses. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Uh-oh. So you just didn't go to the toilet? Or is he going to order the cakes that Duan got before? Oh, okay. Okay, mild. And who are you? Like, okay. Who is doing his dubbing? How can anything fit under there if it's a person? Mm-mm.
ให้มันรู้ไม่ได้ด้วยแล้วมึงก็ต้องซ่อนความรู้สึกแบบนี้นะ
See, Dune is actually more hurt than I think he realizes.
กูรู้นะว่ามึงหึงอะหึงเชี่ยแหละอย่ามาทำเป็นปากแข็งเลยถ้ามึงไม่หึงอะถ้ากูบอกว่ากูหึงมึงอะมึงจะเลิกยุ่งกูใช่ไหมกูหึงพอใจมึงยังมันก็เรื่องกูเหมือนกันมันเป็นยังไงวะจะคุยกันมาตั้งแต่ก่อนเนาะเชื่อกู
Oh, these three, because they're jealous. So how dangerous this could be. I think he might punch you.
เอาไปเลยแล้วกันกูขอร้องอ่ะกูไม่เคยเห็นมึงเป็นของเล่นแต่สิ่งที่กูทำมันทำให้มึงลำบากใจอ่ะ
I do think Dune has a right to be upset though. What those fans did, that is quite dangerous. Yeah, he's a bit upset with him right now.
เขาคงไม่มาแล้วนะครับยังไงวะมึงไม่เคยพูดคำหยาบกับรุ่นพี่ก็มันทำตัวไม่น่าเคารพอ่ะมึงไม่เคยโดดเรียนแต่มึงก็โดดเรียนเอาดอกไม้ไปให้พี่เขาอยู่ด้วยกันมาตั้งนานทำไมไม่รู้สึกกูว่ามึงเปลี่ยนไปจริงๆอ่ะ
Don't lie.
ต้องเอาของแบบบริจาคไปให้มันเราไม่เจอกันนะ
We haven't actually seen these two have a moment to themselves to interact.
กูไปเรียนอะไรที่คณะมาได้มาเยอะเหมือนกันนะน้อง มึงก็พูดได้นี่หว่าแถมพูดยาวๆได้ด้วยถ้ากูจะคุยกับมึงอ่ะกูต้องสนิทกับมึงให้ได้ก่อนใช่ไหม
Well, he did say before that he tricks everyone.
ขอบคุณมากๆเลยนะเว้ยที่มาช่วยกูทำค่ายอ่ะ
He's so upset.
คุณบ่นครับคุณทาแบบนี้เนี่ยอีกกี่ชาติจะเสร็จวะฮะอ๋อได้สิครับพอดีข้างๆพี่เนี่ย
No one's in. She's not interested. He tries so hard.
น้องน่ารักมากเลยนะเว้ยมึงแม่งจะได้ของว่ะ
Was he looking for the present? The box.
ผมหาของนิดหน่อยอะครับแล้วพี่มาทำอะไรอะครับพี่มาเก็บขยะ
There it is.
ดีใช่ปะใช่พี่
I mean, it's nice to see everyone unified together.
ทำงานต่อไปพูดกับกูเสียหมาเลยพวกมึงเนี่ย
No, you're a trickster.
ในความทุ่มเทของพวกมึง
Oh no. Yeah, he's found him.
มึงไม่ทรมานเหรอวะที่มึงต้องเก็บซ่อนความรู้สึกแบบเนี้ยมึงไม่ต้องทำแล้วเดี๋ยวกูทำเองมึงเมียกูขอเป็นคู่จิ้นผลเยี่ยมเมเกียรติแบบนี้ต่อไปดีที่สุดแล้ว
That's it. Go to the box.
ถ้ากูทำให้มึงเปิดกล่องได้อะกูก็ทำให้ เปิดใจได้เหมือนกัน
Mm-hmm. You have to give it to him, he's confident.
ถ้ามึงไม่อยากคุยกับกูใช้พิมพ์ตอบโต้กันก็ได้
You'll win him over eventually.
ใครว่าทักพี่มาแล้วไม่กล้าตอบนะเนาะ
กลับบ้านได้แล้ว
เดี๋ยวถ้าให้เดานะ คนที่ทักมา
ก็กูบอกแล้วไงว่ากูไม่ กูได้ยินว่าช่วงนี้มึงเตรียมงานกันหนักอ่ะ กูก็เลยไปซื้อของกิน พี่ชอบเรียนนะ
Okay. Yeah, he's being honest. I appreciate that. Bon isn't hiding how he feels. So that was My Engineer episode 4. I think this is my personal favourite so far. We have Bon genuinely admitting how he feels. There's no pretense behind it, which I thought there was going to be. I thought he was just teasing Duan, but he actually likes him. We got that ridiculous notion that a lot of the characters in BL do, which is I'm a man, you're a man, how can you like me? I thought we had moved past that in these BLs because we're now 2020 and times have even shifted from what we watched in BLs 4 or 5 years ago. So that was a bit of an annoyance to see. But anyway, I really appreciate what they're doing with the two main characters. Bon, we got to see him sulk, and it shows that when he does get rejected, when he likes someone, that it really hurts. We also got to see Duan actually kind of close in on himself, and to us the audience, that's a big indication that he does like Bon. And he started to appreciate him being around, he's gotten used to it, and Duan is very innocent, so for him it's not, and we're seeing that he does like Bon around. It did hurt him when he saw that hit with Bon with that guy in the bathroom, which by the way didn't work as a scene. It made absolutely no sense, but I guess that was the conflict that they wanted to introduce in this episode, and I'm really grateful that we already have conflict in episode 4. I'm not a big fan where they try to make it all lovey-dovey, too simplistic, and this adds a bit of a layer to this show that we've already got some form of conflict that they're trying to resolve already, which implies that there's more that's going to be on the horizon. And I'm okay with that because we kind of need that in life. It was just nice to see also Duan start to break down his walls a little bit and understand that how he's feeling must be more than just friendship. Because he still turned up, and that little bit of he came to give food to Ram. Okay, I don't think anyone believes that it was just for Ram, the food. Ram's little brother is calling Ram out, making us all understand that Ram is cold-faced, but he obviously likes King a little bit, likes being chased by him, otherwise he would have blocked him. We also see that Ram's not that cold. If you watch the little clips where he's talking to the other students and his friends, he tends to smile. It's just he's a very guarded introvert. We got Meg's revelation, and actually I was quite shocked that his friend was so caring, considering he uses everyone to do the work. But this show has done a nice thing where it's making the group of friends feel like an actual group of friends. That when a situation arises that may not be in the happiest times for one of the characters, the friends are there to support them. They're building up the storylines, so that's nice. We're starting to get a lot more of it, and I appreciate that. And it doesn't feel compact. It feels as if they're all getting time to breathe and have their story develop, and I really appreciate that because it's moving it forward and it's making me become more invested. I didn't know how I would feel about the show, but I'm really enjoying where this show is going so far. I'm not bored by a single episode. The female characters, the main female character so far, is actually a lot of fun. She's a bit silly, but she's got a good heart. There's not really much to say other than I would like to see where they're going to go in the next episode and how they're going to build now with Duan and Bond, because after Bond said he liked him, we saw that big smile on Duan's face, which means he obviously has feelings back. Now, this show was directed by the guy who did SOTUS. You see elements of similarity to it, but I feel this has a much better flow. But the character development, how he portrays it through the directing, exactly like SOTUS, and that's why I think I'm so interested, because he's done such a good job that it's drawing you into the story, and none of the characters feel apart from the guy in the bathroom, all the other characters I like. Usually I feel like some are not utilised to the best of their ability, but the main cast are being used quite a fair amount. Thank you for watching. That was My Engineer episode 4, and I will be back next week with episode 5.